People see, but they do not observe. For days, a cardboard box sat in a busy restaurant alley in Incheon, South Korea. Hundreds walked past it. Nobody looked. Until the smell forced someone to call the police. Inside was a woman or part of one. No ID. No face. Nothing but a shoe size. Most saw a horror. I saw a message. A killer always tells you more than he intends. Follow the box. Observe a diaper box. An absurd choice, no, a practical one. Thick cardboard. Sturdy. A lid that conceals. This was not panic. This was selection. And printed on it a lot number. Objects are never silent. The number led to one shopping center 15 minutes away. A rice sack found with it was sold in the same district. Conclusion. The killer hid his crime with what was within arm's reach. The alley, the box, the district, all inside his daily radius. We were already standing in his world. Now the victim, a car saleswoman in her late 30s, raising a child and an ailing mother alone. The day she vanished, she told colleagues a customer wanted to buy 3 cars at once. For a struggling salesperson, that is not a customer. That is a miracle. And that is precisely the design. The perfect lure is not money. It is hope. But observe the flaw in the miracle. A man rich enough to buy 3 cars who owns no phone. He called her 4 times. Always from a public payphone. Always the same neighborhood. A VIP buyer with no number, no name, no trace. That is not a customer. That is a hunter masking his scent. The payphones told me 2 things: he was careful and he was local. The trail led to a shantytown of tiny rented rooms. One was always locked. When detectives entered a diaper box in the attic, blood beneath the floor, the kill site. But here a twist. The tenant was a young woman and her alibi was absolute. She was in prison. An impossible suspect? No. An invitation to ask the correct question. Not who lives here, but who else holds a key. The answer: her boyfriend. Young, 35. A drug addict with his own key. And one detail completes the design. Young had once been a car salesman himself. He knew exactly what a salesperson dreams of hearing. He had spent years wishing to hear it. He turned his own past into a weapon. He even had appointments set with other salespeople. Alternative targets. Not impulse. A predator running probabilities. He claimed it was only a car scam gone wrong. But a scam gone wrong looks like panic. Dismemberment. Disposal across days and districts. A borrowed room. Payphones. That is not panic. That is method. The court agreed. Life imprisonment. The lesson is simple and cold. The trap was built from the exact words its victim most needed to hear. And the flaw that unmasked it, a miracle customer who calls from a payphone is not a customer. When something is too good to be true, do not check your luck. Check the phone it was offered on. This was $1 Million Mystery.